and the packaging is really cute. This is cancerous. Like, what? Hey gems, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. In today's video, it's gonna be first impressions and a little try on. Actually no, that's a lie. I'm actually going to put this to the test. I'm going to be trying Fenty Skin, which is long overdue for me anyway. I know this is still kind of new, but I pre-ordered it when it was available for pre-order before it actually dropped, and I've had it sitting in my house for like almost 2 weeks now, and I haven't used it because I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't really have a skincare routine. I exfoliate when I feel like my skin is like, you know, a little dry, because my skin gets like a little rough around my nose sometimes, and I'll get like flaky, and so I exfoliate to get rid of that dead skin. But all in all, I don't really have a skincare routine that I am consistent with, so I have not gotten to this because it's not in me to, you know, do skincare. So we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna be testing it out for a whole week because I don't want to just give you guys one little review like, oh my god, it feels so good, yes, because then if I wake up tomorrow and I'm breaking out and stuff, then I want you guys to like know the tea, you know, like sip, like what's going on here. So first impressions, let me just grab these little jemmies here. So first we have the cleanser, and the color of these like products, like they are so cute. Like they just look so, I don't know what to call it, like they just look so cute, like real cute. Yeah, so it comes with the total cleanser, which is a cleanser slash makeup remover. This toner, what is it? It's supposed to be a toner, so it reduces the look of dark spots, evens the skin tone, and fights shine without stripping skin. So it's supposed to be good for shine, and it's supposed to tone you and get rid of these dark marks. Right now I have on makeup, but when I take that off, you will see that I do have some discoloration and I do have some acne scars. So yes, and then I'm very happy about this because I originally wanted a sunscreen anyway because I need a sunscreen. I don't have one, and I was in Target and I was like, what sunscreen should I get? And I really did not know, and I was just looking around and I was like looking without direction. So I was like, I'm gonna do more research before I just go up and pick any sunscreen, because I'm a black woman, I got melanin, and not everything is for us, and I want to make sure that whatever I picked up was good for me. So when I saw that Rihanna has a moisturizer that is also a sunscreen, obviously if you know me, you know I love Rihanna, and I'm gonna get whatever the fuck she puts out there. I don't care. So I was like, I'm gonna just wait, I'm gonna just get it, and now I got it. So it's a moisturizer and a sunscreen, so we love that. I read a couple of reviews and I heard a couple of mixed reviews. I mean, I'm not big on skincare, so there's not a lot. I'll link that video that I'm talking about, but this person, it was a guy, and he said like a couple of things that I can't really say that I agree or disagree with, because I'm not really big on skincare. Maybe I need to get more into it, because a lot of big companies, I'm not saying that Rihanna's doing that, but a lot of big companies put harmful things into like products. Like, y'all, I love me some Dove. Like, I've been using Dove since I was a baby, and I just saw a post the other day that said that Dove is cancerous. Like, what? So with that being said, like, just seeing things like that, because I've been using Dove like religiously since I was a child, and seeing that, like, it's just opening my eyes now. Like, you know, I'm getting older and I have to be looking into these kind of things for myself, and just want to make sure that the ingredients are good. I was listening to what he was saying. He didn't really say anything like harmful. A lot of things that he was saying was basically like your choice. Like it was just really opinionated. Like it wasn't like terrible stuff. It was just like what your preference is. That's what what your preference is. So because I don't really know, I'm going in here blind kind of, guys, but I'm gonna give it a try to see how it reacts on my skin. The point of this whole week is to see how this will react on my skin, and if it'll break me out, if it'll clear anything up, if I see a difference, if I feel like I look brighter, whatever. We're just gonna see what this is gonna do for us, and then we'll go from there. And so we're just gonna get into it. I just did my makeup, and so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off. I'm gonna use this just as is on my skin right now, and we're just gonna clean this off. So first of all, I guess it's gonna be kind of like an get ready with me. Just take my earrings off. I feel bald-headed. Like this camera angle is not doing it for me. Like I got hair on my head and you guys can't see nothing, but whatever. It's not about my hair today. So I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna do it because my setup is in the room. I'm just gonna get some water and pat it on my face, and we're just gonna be going back and forth at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna just go get some water and I'll be right back. And we're back. I don't know if you can, well, obviously you can see now, I damped my face with the makeup still on. We're gonna test this out. It says that it is a cleanser and makeup remover. Let's see if it removes this makeup. And I'm using Fenty Beauty on my face already, so this should work to take off Fenty Beauty, right? Let's see. Ooh, she had no click. How do I get this? Oh, there's a little hole at the top. Okay, it's gonna. I'm just gonna use that much. I don't know if a little goes a long way. I'm just gonna use a little bit for now. Smells good. I know fragrance is probably not everyone's best friend, but I like it. I also have sensitive skin, but because I have eczema, but yeah, I don't know. I've never been like afraid of like fragrance. I don't know, I've never really paid attention, so I don't know if fragrance like breaks me out, but I guess we're gonna find out. Well, there's definitely some fragrance in there, but it's not like crazy. It smells natural. I don't know, it smells like childhood. I don't know what the smell is, but it smells really good. It's not too harsh. Like it's not like, oh my god, using this makes me feel like I'm gonna break out right now. Oh no, it actually doesn't. It doesn't feel like that at all. I'm gonna get all up in there. All right. And just so I can find my way to the bathroom, I'm gonna go into the bathroom and then rub my eyes there so that I can like, yeah. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, about the cleanser, my face feels a tad bit dry, like it needs moisturizer. So, to me, anyway, I feel like this is a bit drying. Yeah, definitely feel like my face is like still like slightly wet, but while it's drying, it feels as though if I were to go outside without moisturizer, no. But I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good thing that there is moisturizer, right? However, as a makeup remover, obviously off camera, but after I washed off what you guys saw, I had to come back for the cleanser and try again. And even though I tried again, I had to use like a washcloth and like go around my eyes. next time I'll definitely, I guess, as a makeup remover, I'd have to just use my makeup remover wipes to take my makeup off first, which is usually what I do anyway, but I wanted to see how it would work as just a makeup remover rather than having to buy like wipes and you like, you know, instead of having to use two, I want to see if I could just use the one. But I'm gonna have to use my makeup wipes going forward before just using the cleansers itself, because there was still makeup left on me and I had to go in twice with the cleanser to clean my makeup off. And then even after washing that off, I like went into my eyes both times and there was still like makeup in the creases of my eyes, which is usually like the harder parts to get makeup out of anyway. But just for me personally, it did not get the makeup off my eyes. So going in with the toner, let's see, same clickety click thing. You guys can see the hole at the top getting open. -9. Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit. Y'all, I have anxiety these days. Like, I was never an anxious person before quarantine, but I've been really anxious these days, and maybe it's just in my head because I'm like afraid of trying new things these days. But this really had my face feeling away, so I don't know. Let's see what this toner do. I'm just gonna put it on my forehead. Just getting it everywhere. Maybe I use a little bit too much. I don't know. I've never really used toner before. I don't know why. In my mind, I feel like toner because like, I don't know. Toner reminds me for some reason of nail polish remover. I don't know why that's like in my mind. I don't know why I pair that in my mind, but because of that, I thought this would burn, but no burn, because I've never used toner before, so I would not know. But yeah. Okay, she's all rubbed in. So now that we use the toner, close that up, get the extra off. Now we're gonna go in with the moisturizer. Okay.
One eternity later.
Okay, you gotta do a couple of pushes before it comes out. All right. I don't know how thick the consistency is, so I'm just gonna use this much for now. If I need more, it's here to be used. So we'll see what this does for our face first. Oh, this is really good. Oh, maybe I used a little too much. A little goes a long way, I guess. It definitely has a white cast on me. From what I was seeing, I've only seen it on like lighter people, and they were saying that because it has sunscreen, it doesn't have any like white white shadowing. I don't know if I get the word, like white cast. But on me just now, that looked very white. As I rub it in though, it did get better. But I guess it was just white like that because of the sunscreen in it. Yeah, so disregard what I just said. The reviews that I saw didn't say that because there's sunscreen in it, it doesn't give you a white cast. What they did say was because there was sunscreen in it, that they were expecting it to give them a white cast, because things with sunscreen can sometimes give you flashback under your makeup and stuff like that. And they were lighter than me, so I felt like because I'm darker, that's why I was seeing that it was so white. But I think I used too much. A little definitely goes a long way. This would be like kind of a good primer too, because it's kind of like sticky. Like, you see how like my hand just like bounce off my face. Like my face just a little bounce, like yeah, this is just a first impression, I guess you can say, but definitely tune in because I will continue to use this for the week. If it does well for my skin, we'll see. If God forbid, if something crazy happens, like I start breaking out like crazy, I will discontinue using it, but I will make a video to let you know that if that happened. But yeah, otherwise my skin feels pretty okay. Like, it doesn't feel weird, it doesn't feel burning, no itching, a slight tingle in my nose area, but I don't know. But all in all, like, my skin feels pretty good. And I think besides having to use the cleanser twice, you know, I'm not gonna expect it to grant miracles, but I definitely would go in with some makeup wipes first. Oh, this is a little itchy right here. Ooh. Yeah, I will use makeup wipes first just to get the majority of it off, and then go in with the cleanser. I can't expect it to do it all, gotta meet it halfway, but all in all, it could be a game changer. I've never used toner. As you guys can see, I have some dark marks here and on my chin because I'm West Indian, and if you know Indian people, my mom is coolie. Not that that matters, but just to say, like, she's like more Indianish, and so I have like chin hairs and stuff because, you know, Indian people are tend to have a lot more hair. Is that I hope that doesn't offend anybody. Like, is that like a known fact? Like, I feel like that's a thing, no? I don't know. Anyway, that's just what I think, and that's why I think that I have all this hair. Like, I have hair on my arm, like everywhere, but I have like chin hair, and like sometimes when I pluck it, and like these little dark marks, and even right now I have like these bumps that have been forming on my chin for some weird reason. I have no idea. Like, I never really like break it on my chin like that, and I'm like feeling them underneath my skin, like they want to form or like starting to form. Like sometimes they'll like hurt a little, but that's only been for the past couple of days, so I'm hoping that that helps with that. We'll see if it like do what it do, like get rid of some of these marks that I have. Like, I have okay skin, like I don't hate my skin, but it could be better, and I don't have a skincare routine, so let's hope that this does it for me. And yeah, so we'll see what these babies do for me in a week, and if you want to see that, please stay tuned. If you haven't, I can't force you. Turn on your post notifications if you want to be alerted when I do post that video. If not, just stay tuned, stay alert, and I will see you guys in my next video.